Hello, 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 my dear Capricorns, Sun and Moon rising, male or female. I'm doing the sign of Capricorn for the month of May 2017. And my name is Maria the Clairvoyant, as you see here all together. It's my webpage. And I'm doing this reading for Capricorns, like I said. I have a very message to tell you. It's very quick. I had a recent death in my family at the beginning of the month, actually April 3rd, and it was very hurtful because it was a very close relative. It was my brother. So I'm asking all of you, the ones who are members or non-members, that just passing through prayers for my family, because my brother was very young. He was only 31 years old, and I wanted to have as many people that can say prayers to his soul now that he's over there in heaven, cleansing his body, his spirit, and analyzing the mistakes that he made. You know, he's now in judgment with the divine. So anyone that can send healing prayers, please do so. I appreciate. I'm praying on my own and meditating as much as possible, not only for him but for the family. He's leaving 3 children behind, and it's very difficult. Anyway, with all that said, Capricorn, the foundation of and my mother is a Capricorn. So I don't know if this reading is gonna have some kind of message for her or not, but I'm just sharing this information with you guys. The foundation of this is the Ace of Cups of your what was going on with some of you Capricorn. Of course, I'm not gonna reach everyone. This message may not be for everyone, and I did this cards. I did it second time around because if I felt like if I was reading my mother, so I decided to do it again. So this reading is not specifically for her. You know, I feel like, oh my God, I'm reading her and all the pain that I was going through, but I did it again. So hopefully this is separate to you know, my mother is a situation. So the Ace of Cups is about feeling it's a long road ahead of you, Capricorn. Decisions has to be made, and some decisions have maybe made a long time ago. Sometimes what happens is that sometimes we make decisions unconsciously, and we just keep procrastinating to the decisions that we need to make. It depends, you know, based on your feelings, because this is about feelings. This could be a relationship or a loved one. If a loved one can be a father, mother, child, daughter, or your significant other. The main foundation of who you are, this is the foundation, this is how you feeling. It's like the 6 of Wands, Capricorn. The 6 of Wands represents communications, okay? In this card, it's like you having a conversation with someone that you need to have a deep conversation with. This is your husband, or if this is your child, if it's your father, or if it's your mother. A communication needs to happen. And also because you feel, you see the woman is carrying like a little bird cage, and to me this represents you feeling trapped. It's a little bird in there, trapped. I feel that we were not born to be prisoners of our, life. I think life is more than just be a slave or being a. I feel like sometimes I say slave because sometimes some women or some men feel like an imprisonment with their partner. So maybe the Capricorn feels that way right now. Maybe you have to if this has to do with feelings because it's your main foundation. Release the whatever happened to you in your childhood, adulthood, and the bad choices that you made. You need to release that. The only way you're gonna be able to release that is through yourself and meditation or some kind of healing that you need to do. If you believe in your whatever religion you're in, I know you guys are not Christians because Christians believe in tarot cards, But if you do believe in your Catholic Church, Catholic priest, and you want to let him know what happened, or sometimes you may just need to go to a doctor, a psych doctor. You might just need therapy. Therapy is not because you're crazy. Therapy is to release your mental health. Okay, so I think that a lot of Capricorns are going through this. Every so often, every 7 years, I am a believer that your body changes and also your mind. So whatever stage of life you're in, you need to release whatever you have, the problem you have within, internal problems within yourself. What crosses you is the King of Wands. The King of Wands could represent your partner right now, and if it's not your partner, it's about control issues. Okay, sometimes you have to go through this pain in order to advance to the next stage in life. Okay, I also say that wands represent a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your life purpose. What is your life purpose? Capricorn. Action. You had to determine what is it that you want. You have to have some kind of guidance to whatever you're going through. I feel that here is your broken heart. You have the Two of Swords and a heart in the middle. Okay, for the Two of Swords, and this is your foundation, what's grounding you right now at this moment. I'm doing this reading in April, so maybe some of you are already going through this stage right now, because signs don't have like a time frame. I'll do it month to month because, you know, that's how that's more common to do it. But actually, you can have something happen towards the end of the month, but you start feeling the actions like the following month. If you break up in December, maybe in January you feel lonely if you're in a relationship. So in this case, you have the Two of Swords. You have a broken heart, and the Two of Swords is like the choices that you make also. And this also signifies you have to show yourself, start telling the truth of what happened. Swords is about communications. Okay, so it's not about who's right or wrong. Okay, it's about communication. You can be you gotta start telling the truth to yourself and stop creating lies or try to maneuver the relationship with or not the relationship. Stop saying what's not true. Basically, some people tend to not blame themselves, and they reverse the truth somehow that to blame somebody else. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth, and that's the nature of all of us. We don't want to hear, okay, why, you know, I did this wrong, I did that wrong. At some point, even if they don't point a finger at you, it's time for you to point the finger to yourself and to be true to yourself. I think that this is what the card is also telling you. Behind you is a Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles to me is it's about change, and probably that person that is a young person actually, and this person was not too much of a saver. This person, for some of you, because he's a young person, if you're a parent, that could be your son. If you're if you're a young person, this could be your husband, or this you know, in scenarios like that. This person is not too much of a saver. This person was having fun with life and didn't really care about saving a penny for anything. This could also have been someone in the army too, but is this person, like you see, he's throwing all the coins into the water. It's like he was not the type of person that was how can I put it, like responsible. You know, he lived life his own way. So this is in the past. What grounding you, Capricorn, is the Two of is the Strength. Okay, the Strength means commitment. So to me, you need strength. It's telling you right here with the strength right here, and you know, like you have to be I'm sorry, the strength is right here, and this is the highest priest. So this is an illusion that you had. I think that your life was just an illusion. This is and you or you had an illusion with someone, with a person, with your son, or with your husband. If this is your husband, if the King of Wands is representing your husband. So the King of Wands is also someone that is this is actually it's like, to me, the King of Wands is a person that's very stubborn sometimes, but because it represents how can I put it? It represents the life purpose of you, but this person can also be very determined, okay, when it's time to determine. So I think that they're telling you to be determined to what your purpose is, and this is the strength right here. And you're thinking about the highest priest. The highest priest is a lady that has a lot of knowledge, and it has a lot of secrets, and this person is very wise, okay. You're probably thinking about this person if you you know, if this could also be a daughter of you that is very mystical, or it could be a friend. It could be someone that you know that is very mystical. It could also be a friend of yours that is very much in touch with herself, in touch with her heart. So here you're looking for strength, okay. Here I feel this is a 10 of swords, also means communication. See, sometimes you have to take the step to go to that person. But I also see this card, if this scenario has to do with I feel that this also can mean that you bump into something, or you're thinking about something that had to do with another person involvement. If you're the male and you're dating a woman, and this woman had another man, or this is just because this is in your yourself situation, something that happened in your life right now because of the broken heart has to do with a third-party situation. It doesn't have to necessarily be you yourself that's living through this pain, but it could have been someone that you love and is going through the pain. Because this is a general reading, it's hard for me to determine what the situation is with each of you. So I feel that if this is pain, because it's right here, it's right on the bottom card. So to me, this card, sometimes I put them together, or the top ones, like this is a person that was very loved. There was the Magician. To me, if it represents work, this represents the job, right? But if it doesn't represent the job, to me, the Magician also represent lies. Somebody lied to this person, or whichever, right or wrong. This doesn't represent job, because the Magician has everything. The Cups of Coin is like he has in the wand, so he has everything in control. However, the Magician also is creating some kind of illusion. You know, something is here, but it's not. So to me, that represents a lie. So I feel that this person that's here, that could be your son, your husband, your if you're the man, this could be whoever, because I'm not representing gender, I'm representing whatever the situation occurs. So and this person knew the truth of this person, okay. So because maybe he went to the highest priest for advice, or the highest priest was available for advice and knew everything that was happening to this person. So in this situation, the broken heart could be because it was a third-party involvement of why you're broken-hearted. Whatever happened, to you or not indirectly to you. So if this is let's say some parents suffer when the I had a friend that her husband used to cheat on her a lot. So her father and mother cried a lot about the situation because he never stopped until finally it was a divorce. So, you know, if this is the reason why you're in pain, it doesn't have to be yourself, Capricorn. It could be a loved one. Why I say that? It could be a loved one because the next card is almost the same thing. The Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is a young person. So this to me, in this case, is like someone that, because of Pentacles represent work, okay, but also represent feelings. I feel the Pentacles and Cups represent feelings. So because of this next person over here, okay, this could also mean, like I said, this is not a direct reading for anyone, so it could be other things around. It's how can I put it? Oh, it's so hard sometimes to do these readings, you know, because it's not saying it specific. But anyway, this person was not too much of, like I said, the same thing as the Knight of Pentacles. Is a young energy, and then this energy is, he is not like responsible. He was basically a beggar. Like he begged people for, you know, his finances, meaning that he probably didn't work or, you know, and it was like, always asking for something. And you know, it's time for you to just say to this person, this Knight, the Page, that this is an opportunity that you're having. If this is your house, because this represents your house, that means there was a betrayal going on in your house. But this is yourself. This is your house. This also can represent children, because the maturity of this person is a child, and maybe there's finances involved for these children. So maybe in your house you have a child, children, and the reason why I say that is because I did cut 3 cards from the Oracle of the Sibylla and the Gypsy Oracle, and the foundation in this Oracle is children involved. So I have a feeling that the reason why this is in your house is because you also might have to take care of this child, and it may not have to be one person, it could be more than one. So, and that's why the next card that comes up is like, you have to take this, how can I put it, you have to take these children, and you need to take care of these children. And maybe that's the reason why you need the strength here to go into this matter that you're involved, because of the heartbreak, because of what's going on, because you need to get out of the trap that you're in, that you feel that you're in, because you're not. And this is the Temperance. This is feeling misfortune, about love, about something that happened to you. The Temperance is healing. You need to get a strength somewhere to heal yourself about this pain that you're having, about, you know, this situation that you're involved. This could be your husband, or your wife, whatever, whoever you are. And this is, you need the healing situation, and come clean to yourself, to, you know, because swords, even though this is the Magician, you have swords here and pentacles. Okay, so this is about finances. This is about, you know, also. So for the cards, the 3 cards that I got for you, for the Gypsy cards, I got the room. This is a room that is empty. This is a room that you have available for people to come and have meetings and company, for some you have this room for new roles. Whatever your role you're going to play now, let's say you're a grandmother now, and you need to play that role efficiently. And so the next card that you have is the priest. You need, again, for the healing of the heart, you need the strength, and maybe the strength is going to come from the priest. This might represent this is the empty room. Sometimes when you have a loved one or whatever in a room, sometimes you miss that person. And the last card is conversation. I feel that you have to have conversations, and with the strength, this is right here with the temperance, is healing. Having a meeting, like a family meeting, to have the strength help you. I mean, the temperance help you. You know, this is a misfortune happening, help yourself. And the last cards from I got from the Ascended Masters is the message for you is the first one that came down was Krishna. You find the blessings in your current situation, Krishna. Okay, so this is telling you every situation offers opportunities to grow and learn. When we curse a situation, we block its energy flow and things faster and grow worse. In contrast, as you recognize the blessings within your current situation, supportive and healing energy flows towards you. This card comes to you because there is an unrecognized blessing within your current situation. It could be something that you have learned or gained. For example, recognize the blessings to accelerate the healing and manifestation that's trying to come to you. Additional meaning for this card: instead of worrying, pray and use positive affirmations. And know that everything in this divine perfect time order, in perfect order. This situation is resolved itself perfectly. You heal through the power of gratitude. You seek to whoever you're like, if you are into a Catholic priest, or healers or shamans or whatever you go to, and try to heal yourself with this, because this is what's going on. Healing needs to be done through somewhere, somehow, and whatever situation is, this is the way that divine timing is making this happen. What is going on? I don't know. Why is it happening? I don't know. I just thought my message is to heal yourself from this pain that you have, from that betrayal that happened, and don't trust whoever you thinking that you can trust. And the Archangel Michael says you can do it. Okay, so Archangel Michael messages: you are qualified and ready to take the steps toward your desired outcome. You have what it takes to fulfill your dreams and your life purpose. This card signals that it's time now to make your move. You can do it. Take action without delay or hesitation. Additional meaning of this card: no more preparing or procrastination. Just do it. You are valuable and beloved person. Break big goals into small steps and take one step today. You are in the right path. Let go of perfectionism and know that you will do fine. Archangel Michael is a powerful overseer or guardian angel. He helps light workers to remember and to fulfill their life purpose. Michael holds the sword of light to cut away fearful attachments that blind us in a petty procrastination. He gave us courage and strength to make life changes and move beyond our comfort zone. Call upon Archangel Michael for protection, motivation, clarity, and courage. Like I said, I think that you are into the path of changing. Whatever, and stop procrastinating. Sometimes we procrastinate and say we're going to do this tomorrow, we're going to do this tomorrow, and that tomorrow never comes because it's already too late. So take one day at a time, and I wish you best. Love and light to all. And if you want a direct reading with me, schedule an appointment with mariatheclarvoyant.com. I hope this reading was helpful to some of you, Capricorn. Love and light. God bless you, and thank you for all your likes and subscribes. I see you next month. Bye bye.